Oh, that was fucking gross. I'm sorry, guys.
Groovy, baby.
Oh my.
Kind of knew what you're getting yourself into.
Huh?
Nobody want to hear that you got.
We're over here tapping in
Oh,
with
my bad.
KWJT.
I
Puget
should've
Sound
waited.
Friends. I'm over here with Corey, and you're tapping in with Tavares.
Hey. This ain't no this is just water. Welcome everybody.
Not drinking
Another week we have upon us. It's a very fly Saturday. We got my brother Corey, we got Solana, and we got our new guest on the show,
Come on.
Wong.
Come on.
Everybody please welcome him
Come on.
to the Groovy Castle. We're here, KWJT.
Welcome. Welcome.
Wong's way.
Come on. Shit, there's so much ground to cover with Wong. Shit, where do you want to start about being you the king of the southend, the proclaim? No, that's not where we're gonna. That's not where we're gonna. That's not where we're gonna start it off. How are you today?
I'm living. You here? Yep. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. Like I said, starting a new job. And it feels good to finally like have somewhere where I could just talk and just display, be myself. I guess.
Yeah.
For people to know who is Wong.
No, for sure. Have you ever had those moments where you were able to step away from the camera and just like, hey, what's up, y'all?
Oh, that's Wong. Like, but the reason why I know Wong is because it's camera type shit, or
Yeah,
Yeah.
the association or
more nowadays, just because like I try to like even just distance myself like with my gear. Like I might bring gear, like my camera, but that's just kind of like for my personal stuff, like for my like capturing, whatever. But I try to just like be myself. So just be myself, and then people are like, it's not just him with the camera; it's him bringing his energy and just who he is. Like just being cool.
So I've run into you a few times at a few different shoots. So how long have you been shooting and behind the camera?
All right, so this is gonna get really deep.
We got time,
All right, yep.
This is the space for it.
So I've been shooting. I would say like do you mean like professionally?
Shooting, just because that's where really photography starts as a hobby before you like.
So yeah, this is gonna get deep. So I'm gonna say forever. Like deadass, everybody's first camera is their eye.
Yeah.
So I utilize that as like very early in my life. Like I noticed that my eyes, whatever I'm seeing, I could utilize that just as like a photo or however, like I just utilize that, and I think that's like my first ever like when I started shooting and shit. Like
Yeah,
like deadass. Like I used my mom's phone. I didn't get my first phone until I was 15. I started taking pictures on phones first of all, so gotta have it there. But yeah, so.
Forever. How did it snowball? Like, so when you were taking pictures with your mom's phone, did you always know that like photography was just like a passion? Like it was was it more like an itch, or was it just like, ooh, no one's taking a picture of this, I'm gonna take the picture, or this is really cool to me?
Just like that. It's just cool to me.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'm just me. So like I feel like people like gravitate towards me. Like everybody has their audience.
Yeah.
And people gravitate towards you and whatever you do. I feel like that was me. Like I feel like I was taking pictures of things that like, professional maybe at the time was taking it, but was better with a better camera. But I have seen it how I wanted to see it, and people were fucking with it, and that's I was like, yep. My mom was take a picture of my mom. She's like, oh, I like that angle. Like I like that. I'm just like, thank you. I think she's bullshitting. I think she's capping, but it boosted my confidence.
Yeah.
So like that built me to just be like, let me play with angles and all this other stuff. So
So you got your first camera at 15. Were you shooting like friends, and were you shooting people before you got your first camera?
So like I had the. Damn, I thought I had it. So I had a film camera.
Yeah.
Shout out to my friend Patrick Freeman. I don't want to give out his government like that. It's all good, but Patrick.
Come on.
But shout out Patrick. He was working at Goodwill, and he gave me the film camera. This was like probably when I was like 14. like on my like that. Like he gave that to me for like 99 cents.
Ooh.
And like, bro, that film camera, I go back now, it's like probably worth like $50. But like, hey, 99 cents.
Come on.
So I started using that, taking pictures of homies at the skate park, homie just smoking, blowing trees, just fuckery.
Yeah.
Fuckery in Tacoma. I'm everywhere, to be honest. So like, but my stomping grounds is Tacoma. So, you know, just hella homie shit. What's it called? And like really, yeah, homies, like my mom,
Yeah.
fam, just random shit. Whatever I see, whatever I think is cool. So yeah.
I love that you brought up Tacoma. I just want to take this chance to let everybody know this man's one of the hottest photographers in the game right now from Washington. Honestly, from the West Coast. I don't. Maybe I need to open up and broaden my my view, but I was telling Corey the other day that I noticed a Wong photo out of anything. I could see it on the timeline, and then before I check who shot it, I'm like, oh yeah, that's Wong right there. I think that's beautiful. Can you talk about your upbringing from Tacoma, man? And how it was and how.
So me originally, I wasn't born in the States. Like I wasn't born in Tacoma.
Mm-hmm.
Like honestly, I don't go like too far back with like just like my family stuff because there's things that are still like being filled out and I don't know. But I would just say like
That's the place you call home, though?
yeah, Tacoma is definitely. I'll take that as like my home. Like I did like I've already talked to some people. Like some people knew I stayed in Canada before I came here.
Come on.
Brampton, shout out Brampton. You know.
Foreigner.
You know.
Foreign. Wong's foreign. Come on.
Shout out to Brampton. Shout out to Toronto though. And but yeah, Tacoma's like home, bro. Like I really couldn't like I've been places, traveled out of the state, out of the country, but every time I just come back to Tacoma, it's such a small town, but like you get those vibes of just like close knitted, like it's just like the South End.
Yeah.
That's like it's just like the South End. Like everybody like knows everybody, you know, somewhat. Everybody's cool.
Yeah.
You know, like it's just like that type of like cool, like type of like upbringing type shit. And everybody like, let me not say everybody, because not everybody's out for your best interest. But
Yeah.
people that were out for my best interest, like I noticed that. And
Yeah.
that was all in Tacoma. I really grew like my photos, like who I am, like as a photographer in Tacoma. Like Tacoma really grew Wong. That's what I'll basically see. I'll credit Tacoma out the fuck, you know, because specifically the east side or downtown, but that's where I was really taking pictures at. So, you know.
Yes. Always. That is the jelly burger, I believe. Is it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I'm gonna let you smoke the doty before I ask you another question. Oh, come on. Get that
talk to him.
ASMR.
Talk to him. You're now smoking with Wong.
Smoking with Wong's Weezy.
Yeah, baby.
Have you always no, you're good money. Have you always taken film photography?
Started off with, like I said, the phone.
Yeah.
Digital, and then I actually started transitioning into film probably like with Patrick. Like when I was like 14.
Oh. How
Like,
old are you now? For
I'm 21. So
okay,
like,
so 7 years.
you know, I'm an old head now.
Damn.
Old head
That's
Wong.
fire. So you've been shooting for almost, well, your whole life, but like really passionately for a little, like over a decade.
Yeah, I want to make this something like I could really like, bro. I'm filthy. Like
You are filthy.
bro. And honestly, I hate to say that.
No. Let's get that applause. Let's let that
That's
breathe.
Yeah. Ooh.
Let's let that breathe.
Ooh.
Come on.
Ooh.
Okay, not to my love.
Hold on, no, I'm catching
You
it.
know, I have
That's
to
the
really
talk your
start
shit corner.
You know, feel me? Like I had to really start like building my confidence. 'Cause
Yeah.
I really think I'm dookie sometimes.
What?
Till like the end of like December, like when last time we shot, that's when I
Yeah.
started building my final confidence. And like, dude, you're actually pretty nice with the cam.
Well, you're
Wow.
That's kind of, to me, that's kind of crazy as like as a photographer as well, to hear someone that to me has such a great catalog. Like I'm waiting for the Wong book. I'm waiting for the photography book one day. But like to me, you take some of the best photos. Like the way you capture and the way you work with people and the authenticity that you provide as a photographer and the the willingness to try things. We brought you on to do our first paid photo shoot, and that was amazing to work with you and just see you direct us, but having a good time and integrating yourself, and just it wasn't really, there was no butting heads. It was like whatever you're trying to do, I'm trying to do, and you really brought a side of us that made me so happy.
Yeah, bro.
Where'd you get that charisma from? Like, how were you able to really like know people like that?
So, like, so my social skills, like, coming up, I guess, like, me growing as, like, a youth, you know?
Yeah.
I was a very badass kid. I'm going to just tell you that right off. I feel so bad for my mom. Like, she would go pick me up from, like, I was going to different schools, like, so she'd pick me up. I'd get in trouble, like, every day, be in the principal's office. So, all those beatings kind of, like, led to, like, hey, you should straighten it up, buddy. Straighten it up, boy. You know, so, like, I was like, yeah, like, and, like, just it's not good feeling, man. Like, I was really, like, fucking up. So I really had to switch everything around and just really have a personal, like, point of view, reflective, like, shit with myself. Like, sit down and just think point of view. And I really thought, like, if, you know, you put better energy out there in the world, you do a lot better things, you know, you connect better with people, you interact better with people, you know, just be you. Like, find yourself, because I was finding myself. It took me a long time, you know, so, but I found myself, and I'm still finding myself, but I feel like I know core of who I am, and you can shoot. I've shot with hundreds of people. Everybody knows. Like, everybody kind of knows. Like, there's no like, you can't pull up somewhere and be like, yeah, I mean, that motherfucker Wong was hella goofy there, bro. Man, he was hella goofy that one point. The other time I saw him, it was cool. He was like, I'm always me. Like, I'm not a yes man, but, you know, I'm gonna try to guide people, especially like within the town. I really want to see people here grow. Yeah, we all gotta grow, bro. Like, it's so essential. So many talent, like, as far as you're so talented, bro. Like, you already know, like, bro. I'm telling you, like, I'm cutting my little segment about myself, but, like, bro, like, you're hella talented, bro. And before I even met you, like, I remember, was that 2 years ago at the art show? I was like, I know bro on Instagram, but I don't really know bro. And then I finally met bro, and I listened to the music, and, like, I seen it live. It's like, and you're hitting gigs.
It was a legendary moment.
Yeah, like, you had to be there. If you weren't there, you had to be there.
Man, thank you, bro. I really appreciate just the verbatim and that around. The positivity you're willing to extend. Like, that's something about you that I won't ever forget, because it's like very, very, it's very easy to, like, forget those day-to-day people, you know what I'm saying? Those people out in the world trying to make a way. But you have people like you in certain areas that are willing to create this bridge and come on over. So thank you for coming over and showing love.
I feel like that's, like, one thing, like, I do too. Like, I try to, like, really try to connect people, like, within the cities, like, different cities. Like, I know people that are from Tacoma. I'm not gonna say names specifically, but they're trying to work with people out here. And like, hey, bro, over here, my boy over here, we can get it going. I'll pay for the feature. You know, I really don't have a problem, like, paying for a feature for somebody to work with somebody. I really just want to see people work, because I know people got to get paid at the end of the day, and I know, you know, woo, but I really want to see people just work. Yeah, I want to see it, and just, like, getting people connected with clothing brands and all these other things. Just, you know, helping people build, you know, especially on social media if they want to do that.
I want to talk about how you were able to build those relationships with companies like Red Zone and ETC, and how you've been able to really been able to push Tacoma, like, outwards, especially being a photographer.
Like, even, like, I try to do that shit globally.
Yeah. So,
like, relationship with, like Red Zone and ETC, like, those are my guys. So, like, Daz, like, you know, Daz, like, I didn't really know bro at first. Like I'm telling you, all these guys are older than me. Yeah. So how it started is, I'm just a kid on social media who looks up to these guys. Yeah. Who's, like, been following them. Like, damn, I hope to meet these guys. Woo, woo. I started getting progressively getting better with my photos. Yeah. I'm starting to want to work, and you just build those, like, relationships first. So I'm just being me. Yeah. First, it's besides all the photo stuff, I know that's what you want or that's what the intent goal is, but I'm trying to build a relationship first.
Yeah.
And that's how it was naturally for all those guys. Just hella cool. Every time I pop up to the shop, oh, it's good, Wong. You know, that Wong's way ain't that good, though. It ain't that good. That sandwich is kind of bummy. But it's all jokes. It's all jokes. Like, I know it's all love, you know. So, because I know it's the best sandwich on the menu. So, but, you know, like, especially with Red Zone, with Bougie, like, you know, rocking the Red Zona. You know
Come on.
Popped up today, got this. You know.
Come on.
I stay repping all my homie shit, bro.
I know.
I stay, bro, like.
The first time I saw you, you were in the Red Zone ETC,
Purple.
the purple joint.
Yeah.
I was, bro, one of the hardest,
The fur
one of
hoodie?
the hardest jackets.
Fur hoodie?
Yes. Yeah, bro. First of all, he looked hella cozy. He looked warm as shit.
Oh my goodness.
And the decal in the back.
Prepared.
Bro, it was just, I love what they're able to do individually and when they come together on a collaboration. I own the red Detroit jacket. It's amazing. I'm always like directing people to them because it's just the quality and the detail that it's amazing. So really shout out Red Zone, shout out ETC. Keep, you know, so you got a sandwich named after you? Is that what I'm hearing? Is that what you like?
All right, so it's not named after me. Okay. I'm gonna get this out the way.
Okay.
Everybody thought that at first. It's not named after me. So
Okay.
basically, I'm gonna give them the shout out because these are my guys. Shout out to the guys at the Outpost Sandwiches. That's where you can get the legendary.
Come on, gotta let it ring
Get
up.
the legendary Wong's Way. You can get it there. I think it's like $8.
Ooh.
Is it
Ooh, off the dome. He got it off the dome. So I really,
tax,
you know,
the tax, the tax. You know what I'm saying? So it's about to be $8. You know, it's about yay big. So you know, you're getting
a sandwich.
You're getting a sandwich. You know, you're not playing around with the. And, you know, every time I talk about it, the water just the water down is.
Come on.
That's my baby. If somebody had like ordered 10 of those for me on Valentine's Day, that would have been my love for life. Like, I love her. Like that went over.
I love her. You already know.
You feel me? Like that would be cut. But I just called it the Wong's Way, bro, because nobody ever bought it. Nobody ever bought that grilled cheese. I'd always wait in line. People always trying to buy like a BLT, like soup and sandwich.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, that grilled cheese is smack. It's called the Wong's Way because it's literally the Wong's Way. I'm going out of my way to get that Wong's Way sandwich.
Yeah.
To get that grilled cheese with tomato.
Ooh. I don't fuck with tomatoes, but I'm liking your sandwich.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to try it. You know, you can't judge a book by its cover. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I got you. I got you. You know, I'm not even gonna cap on here and be like, nah, I'm not still fuck.
Like,
nah, I'm gonna tap
You
in.
really got to try. I'll buy it for you. Wong's Way on me.
Nah, we just gotta go together.
No, facts.
We just gotta
you all got to come down to Tacoma.
Facts.
Outpost.
Come on.
Pull up. Eat it up.
Ooh.
Mukbang.
Come on.
On the way.
Ooh.
Hey, bro. Speaking on eats, bro, please let me know what's the best eats out in the tag.
Fish House. You fuck with what's it called, like fish and all that?
Mm-hmm.
Fish and chips and all that? The Fish House is definitely like, for me, I used to like hate like fat, like just not fast food, but like fish and all that shit, seafoods. And I was not about it. And then I went there, changed my entire life.
Ooh.
Changed my entire life. Deadass. And I probably went there like first time 2 years ago. So yeah.
Ooh. You're not the first person to say that. So
Fish House is smack. Other spots you want other spots in
come on, let it ring off. Come on.
Yeah. So,
Let the people know.
got Frisco.
Ooh.
Frisco Freeze.
Frisco Freeze.
Man, I'd always be seeing it. I'd be like, man, that look good as hell.
Look. Shake, Shake, Shake. Have you ever heard about Shake, Shake, Shake?
No.
Shake, Shake, Shake. You know, like, you know Nuketown 2025?
No.
You know, like, you know Call of Duty shit?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
You know,
Nuketown.
like how the style of it is
Yeah.
like dinery type shit?
Yeah.
That's what, like, Shake, Shake, Shake is.
Ooh.
It's like old school, like that retro diner.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like the Temptations and shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
They be like,
Yeah.
back in the day, you used to go to like,
Swing.
like that type of
Yeah.
shit. You go to Shake, Shake, Shake. Yeah, that's the shit.
Yes, sir.
Uncle Therms.
Okay.
I actually like it's like not too far from me. So Uncle Thermos, I don't go there too much, but from what I've had, it's pretty smack. So
Okay.
go there. You know, I be making my own food, so you know what I'm saying. I don't really be going out, but shout out to the places that shot it down.
You know,
Wong
you know,
Eats.
You know, that's a good list. That's a bunch of places. Now I gotta tap in.
There's a lot though. There's look them up Google. There's a lot of locals. Shit, you know, tap in. Show love to Tacoma. Tacoma is beautiful.
You know, that's Tacoma. Is I wouldn't even say on a takeover, but it's no longer. I guess living in Seattle, it's no longer. It's weird to downplay Tacoma at this point.
It's so weird.
So let me say it like that. It's like you're going out of your way.
Tacoma is full of like greats.
To shit on Tacoma at this point.
Amazing culture. They're paving the ways.
No,
they have connections with Cali fuck with Tacoma way harder than Cali fuck with Seattle.
I can't even speak. I don't even know.
Like just off of like building connections and able to like work together. Mm-hmm. You know, there's that huge stigma that Seattle and Tacoma people have against each other. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I don't understand.
When in reality, if we just built this big ass bridge and like funneled our talents together and really went crazy, we would be unstoppable. We could close off the borders like type shit. We could be like, oh, Washington, yup, Tacoma, we gonna fuck with each other the long way, yup. We don't need nobody else now. Now we about to go crazy.
Exactly.
Well, now we about to take over. Now you guys want to come here to get the exclusive and fuck with us, and because we
built that shit.
We were willing
to
come together because that's how we need for.
And everybody says that like we should all link, we should call them together, but I don't really know what it is internally.
Yeah.
Tacoma, Seattle, like I be seeing, I can't even give them clout like that. I don't know.
People.
Yeah, people be just talking reckless about Tacoma. I don't understand, but I see it all
It's
the time.
there.
Like
We're so competitive with each other.
No, yeah. That's true, but
Our schools have battled against each other in basketball sports for a very long time, decades in fact.
It's like cousins.
And it's like we're both growing at the same time and we're trying to make name for ourselves and have like people fuck with us. And
you know what I feel really fucked up the bridge recently? And I don't mean to put him under the bus, but that Nate fight really had Tacoma, Seattle split there was people disowning Nate, saying he's from Tacoma. Like it was like that. Like after like
it was bad.
It was
Twitter
bad.
It was crazy.
If I showed
It was
you
crazy
this
in
video on
fact.
my phone of like there was like we were all masked up. All right, so before you get on my head, we were all masked up. We had like a little Super Bowl party, and literally, just imagine that Tacoma heads everywhere. And when they see Nate Robinson, just getting locked. It's just like, I couldn't imagine. It was something for the.
It was,
and I feel like that kind of fucked shit up.
Man, it was crazy.
I mean, I feel like that was a funny moment.
It was.
I feel like in Washington, it was like the town getting on one part of the town.
No,
it was,
and it's not even supposed to be. It's not even supposed to be taken like.
Harmful. Yeah.
It
was jokes.
No, for real, because
it was on a Friday too. It was like
that's the memes. I feel like I saw some of the memes and I'm like,
Tacoma was going gay though.
Tacoma was going.
Bro. It was crazy to see, man. It was so funny and like because when someone's making their name like that. Like Nate Robb, he's a fucking legend, Washington legend. You know, people held him in high regard. So, like, you already know if everybody's seen, like, of course we're all gonna laugh at this shit. Like, we did that regular, like, before days of like social media. If you were there at a fight and you seen someone get slept, that's getting talked about on the airwaves throughout the whole city. Oh, did you hear so and so got slept? Oh, you're so and so. Oh, bro, we was crying, bro. We seen that video, bro. That shit went around. Oh, damn. But that's just how it goes, you know. And I was so hurt, bro.
I was trying to figure out how Odyssey was gonna be.
I was so hurt.
Situation. I thought Seattle was gonna turn off the lights tonight. Like that night of the fight, I thought Seattle was gonna just shut down.
Like for just one for the city.
Out of respect. Lights out, nights out.
Oh my god!
I love Nate, but I'm just saying, like, that's what I was feeling. My point of view
Yeah.
from looking, like, I was trying to look at from Seattle from a distance, see if I could see some lights.
No,
And it was just further.
all the lights out were in the south end.
Yeah, all the lights were TV,
candles were lit and shit. I see a whole bunch of candles on the block. It was like, damn, we was down bad. Everybody's drinking. Everybody's at the liquor store. We was
Tavares stopped talking. Tavares went silent for 20 minutes.
we were playing Uno, and I stopped playing Uno
Bro, he
because
threw the cards down. Nah, bro, I'm off all of this.
Was it like one of those moments, like, it's like, have you seen that one meme? It's like, bro, you good? I'm good, bro.
Yeah, yes. It was that exact moment. Because
that was
Solana goes, oh, Nate, they say Nate just got knocked out. Tavares goes, nah, bro, nah. He stopped. He pulls out his phone. He hops on Twitter.
Say it himself.
and I every time I refreshed my Twitter, it was a new Nate meme. It was flying off the rip for hours, and I was like, I used to see that man
crying.
like every other day at beach training and shit. You know,
He'll still
It's
beat
like-
my ass up for sure.
like
For sure.
Hey,
For sure.
that shit. Is,
I don't want no smoke.
That shit is crazy.
He'll still beat my ass for
Man,
sure.
the one that had me dead though was the chicken, the one about his brother.
Oh yeah,
Because
bro, I honestly, when it comes to shit like that, I'm just like, when I be seeing like family shit, I'm just like, I don't even know, because I don't know how people be feeling about shit like that.
that shit was crazy.
Yeah.
Chicken's with the shit. He was.
I seen a bunch. I seen hella. I was like,
That was
I don't
real.
know. See, I wouldn't take it. Y'all took it pretty well, yo.
No, it was funny. It was funny for a weekend, and then
Back to life.
back to life.
Yeah.
Back to reality. What was career wise? What's been your biggest shoot? Like as far as either work wise or payment wise? Like what pushed you? What was been your biggest career shoot?
Just like,
Yeah.
wow, that's actually a really hard one. The reason why is because I feel like it was just a moment of time. Like, it was just like a period of time where I was putting on my best work. I'm still trying to, but like I was still finding like who I was as an artist. But like I was putting on my best work at the time, and I didn't even notice. But like my following was becoming like bigger and bigger. I was like, I'm just putting out photos that I think are cool.
Yeah.
Why are people starting to fuck with it now?
Yeah.
But I started to switch my style and like just like see where I needed to do, like finding myself. Because like at first I was trying to be like some Visco fucker, like Visco, put the everything, like just, you know, the, I don't know how to say it, but like the typical like video or photo edit shit.
Yeah.
Just like typical like Instagram, like the chic, or how do you call it? The cliche shit. I
Yeah.
don't know how to say it.
The algorithm shit.
Yeah, the album shit. So I was like, I want to be different, and that's what I did.
Yeah.
I picked Wong's way. I went Wong's way. I didn't go anybody else's way. I said, we're going that way, and that's what I did. But yeah.
When as you grow as a photographer, how do you switch between doing portraits or doing like landscapes? Like, do you have like a preferred style, or is it just like whatever suits you at the time?
I just kind of like progressively go.
Mm-hmm.
So like if I like my homie Josiah, shout out actually to the whole gang, shout out to Sloth. They inspired me like these past couple years. So I've been learning just a bunch of other, like, I'll see like they'll show me like a picture like of a waterfall. It's just somewhere random, and I'll be really inspired to just go out somewhere. Like the last place I went to was Cape Disappointment. Super inspired. Like I just saw like a landscape of like it was literally just a picture of a rock and some water.
Ooh.
And I was just like, fuck it, I'm going out there. And I literally drove out there and took the best like pictures. And it's just like a if I see it type thing. And if I really want to continue to build on it. Because like I said, I've been taking pictures forever. Like my mom, started off with my mom, my son, I like that picture. So like,
that's dope though.
It's just a lot, bro. Like I honestly, like I like these questions because like you got me really like thinking, like deep and hard, like.
Because to me, you're one of, because I really, before I met you, Koi had brought you up. He was like, we're shooting with Wong for these.
Shout out to my little bro.
Come on.
That's big scripts.
Come on.
Wong's way.
Koi was telling me he was working with you and he had showed me your Instagram, and I was like, bro, this dude is from here. He's like, nah, he's from Tacoma. Yeah. But I was like, he's from Washington. He's like, yeah. So like, to me, you were bigger than life because I love photography, and I wouldn't say I know everything.
Progressively, I mean, cut you, but you're
no.
getting better, bro. I just seen the shit, your throwback picture,
yeah,
COVID picture. That shit was fire.
That was one of my first shoots. That was at this Chinatown show.
I'm going off guard a little bit. Was this
no, you're good.
Like a couple months ago before COVID? Like was it in November?
Yeah, like right before in that little basement. Yeah.
I was supposed to pull up there. That's why I thought that shit looked fire.
Yeah, so that was my real first time shooting. It
was popping.
It was fire. I kind of developed a style that I like there. I forget you threw. I don't know what question I was going to ask, but that was a really dope shoot.
You need to print that shit.
I love that you said that because as I said, I'm such a fan. That's where I was going. That you've been such bigger than life to me as a photographer, and do you ever hope to like be in galleries, or do you like who do you look up to outside of who do you look up to in photography?
Damn. So looking up to people in photography wise, so I had a couple of names up the top of my head, but like these were just like IG users that I followed when I first started like Instagram and going with it, but I don't remember their users. But people I do remember, my boy AJ Jerome, literally my day zero.
Yeah. Literally,
bro, when I got my first ever DSLR, bro was there to help me, like, along the way.
Yeah.
Like, I did not know what the fuck, like, f-stop. I didn't know what none of that was. I was like, bro, this shit's hard. Everything's dark.
Yeah.
Everything's dark, bro. I'm just like, he's like, bro, you just gotta do it this way.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, bro. And he started, like, progressively teaching me how to do this shit. And so, like, you know, he's someone like my mentor, my big bro. Like, he's someone I can credit for even, like, finding my style.
Yeah.
Like, really, dead ass. Because he taught me how to use, work with shadows, all this shit, like, the lighting, like, I would think if I walked in here now, there's lights here.
Yeah.
I would have still brought my flash. Like, knowing damn well there's a bunch of light.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't have known. Dead ass. And he guided me. And I cannot be more grateful for that guy. He just been with me through so much shit, bro. He's seen my whole shit, like, in my life.
That's amazing.
So I'm just like, that's my brother.
That's really dope to have someone in your life that believes in you and, like, helps you find yourself on this journey. That's really important in life.
And I'll link with him soon, though. He's been acting like a stranger.
I'm going to give what you said a round of applause. not the last part, but the set of it overall.
Still love AJ.
That's amazing. Is AJ from here as well?
Yeah, he's from out in Washington. He's from Tag, but he'd be staying mostly on, like, Spanaway. Spanaway Lacey area, I think.
Yeah,
I'm not too sure. I don't know about Lacey, but Spanaway for sure.
Yeah, it's just amazing to see so many gifted people that inspire people that inspire people.
There's a bunch of others. Like I feel like I'm being disrespectful.
No, it's good. It's not. It's really off the dome. It's not
for sure. But
it's not written down.
I feel like no, dead ass. But I feel like there is, like, inspiration, definitely in my life.
Yeah.
I don't go out looking for inspo. Inspo just either is in my life, or, you know, it's just around me, and it's, you know, I don't try to go out looking for, like, other things, because I try to stay in my own lane, basically. Like, if I find something that it's, like, finds interesting to me, I could find it, like, 10 years later. Oof. But if it's interesting to me, I'm gonna pick it up. You know, like, I'm not gonna be hopping waves and.
That's amazing. That's really amazing, especially being. I'm not gonna say so. We're both so young, but being so young and in a time where everyone's following other people and, like, catching on the next wave, it's really important to carve out your own lane. And you're one of those people who, you know,
that ass.
That's important coming from someone like you who who's formed their own wave and formed their own identity, especially in their craft.
You can't be like catching waves, like especially with this photo stuff. Because if you really want to make it, you gotta. I'm not saying you gotta be different, but you gotta be different. You really gotta stand out from like other creatives, other people that are making the same shit that you are. Mm-hmm. There's people in LA right now that are killing it, like especially here. But there's people in LA cause that's where everybody goes to, right?
Yeah.
If I were to move to LA, I would get washed. You know why?
No.
Because the competition, it's not even competition, but like the way people see it as competition.
Yeah.
But just like the way it is out there, everybody's trying to fight for what it is, and you know, people have a certain style, especially out in Cali. When you're trying to fight for like positions with like companies, or whatever, they're looking at other people's shit.
Yeah.
You're not the only photographer in that building or around, you know. So, you know.
I don't think you would get washed. Personally, I think you would still stand out in any climate that you would be in. If you grew up in Cali, you would be the filthiest Cali nigga. You grew up in Tacoma.
What part of Cali?
Any part of Cali. You could be a Bay Area nigga. You would probably be in the Bay.
Yeah,
I'll
be in the Bay with some thooters.
Twitter Slayer.
Nah, but I feel like just how you hold yourself, how you live life, you would hold your own in any climate. So I would encourage you one day to go to LA and take over LA
I'm actually
too.
supposed to, and the crazy thing how you're talking about LA, I'm supposed to go to LA in like 2 weeks. Like me and my homies, like I've never been there. Like I've been there before, but this was when I was in like band and we went as like a class.
Oh, you were in band?
Yeah, I played the trumpet.
Oh, shout out to you. I was in band too.
Played trumpet from 6th grade to 6th grade to 10th grade.
You still filthy?
No, I can't really say. I'm gonna say yes and no. I can still play like the basic shit.
Come on.
My trumpet is like rusted as fuck. Like I tried playing it and it was like, it was
You gotta get a new trumpet.
You gotta get a new trumpet.
If anybody got a trumpet, willing to sell me, you know.
Wong's way.
You know,
Come on.
I'll throw you a photo shoot.
That's a deal. Don't even. That's the cherry on top.
What it is.
You know the photos are immaculate. So, that's a Tavares word.
Immaculate.
He be using that on this pod. That's the only reason.
All right, bro. Please tell me, bro. How many points would you put up on Corey in a basketball game? The 3v1, Marvin and Coy as your teammates.
Ran from it. Your teammates ran from it. But
what happened? 3v1.
3v1. Do we even really need to do 3v1? I mean, should I tell you what would happen if it was 3v1?
And then tell me the matchup on the 1v1.
Both games,
easy.
dubs.
Okay, so this is how we're gonna have it, right? This is how I had it in my head. So I was gonna run point, you know.
Yeah.
You know D1.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm shutting that down.
American. But I'd run point. Marvin run shooting guard. Was Koi's
your center?
Koi's our center, yeah. Koi's a big body. Like, low key, he got skinny, but he's big body. He's standing there. I'll literally just be like this. Pass it off to Marvin. Marvin fake it. Pass it off to Koi. Koi be like this.
Off the glass?
You put that shit in.
Yes.
That's exactly how their team loses.
That's how it be. That's how it literally be the whole game. Literally the whole game. And then, like...
I don't ever get the ball.
Bro,
I don't
you might
get a point. I might get a point.
The thing is, like, I would never even allow you to get the point. Like, I literally block the shit out of you. I just like
First team defense.
Ask about me at Garfield. Ask about me on Garfield.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Ask about me in the South End.
Okay, and then the 1v1, I need the first to 15. I'm thinking Wong scores
0 points. 0 15.
I'm gonna show you my mixtape. I can show you my mixtape after this.
Yes.
We need to see the mix.
You heard it here.
One of the only photographer with a hoop mixtape.
Hey, Zoo got one too.
Oh, I'm hooping
that
both
boy
of you.
Zoo got
I'm
one
just letting you both know. I'm hooping both of you.
Bro,
Hey,
you're
Zoo.
not-
Ugly.
Zoo.
You're not-
Ugly.
Zoo. I know you're gonna be watching.
I'm hooping both of you ugly.
Bro, not hooping.
I'm hooping both of you. You both can take turns. Like, you can cheer him on getting hooped, and he can cheer you on getting hooped, and we can have niggas record it.
Bro. I literally
It's
said, we
crazy.
said we're going to put up a band. Where's your band?
I'm not betting a band on sports.
You're so sure you can win. That's
I'm sure. So is it 3 bands or you 3 niggas are collectively putting up a band to my band? So it's like 300 to
no, it'll be a band all together.
Okay.
It's 3 of us. So we're together. Team. We're one.
Yeah.
Just like you're one guy. You're one fucking tall ass motherfucker.
So niggas is going 333 a piece while Corey's putting up a band.
Hey, at least
you hear my
what's heavier? A pound of cotton or a pound of rock?
It's the same. Shit. No, it's not the same shit.
What do you mean?
You 3 niggas should put up a band apiece to my band. So what's up?
Bro, that's easy, buddy.
All I'm saying is,
No, I'm playing. I gotta pay rent. I hope my landlord doesn't listen.
niggas is going crazy. Nobody. I wanna let it be known. Nobody that operates a camera is hooping me. I'm letting it be known. If you videographer, if you are a photographer, if you take camera pictures professionally or you've been paid for it.
You're camera league. We're about to have a camera league.
You're not hooping me. You're not hooping. I heard you lost. Bro. I heard the word on the street is you lost that game. You and Base Kids got hooped. That's the word.
We had a torn Achilles. I was hooping. I was just trying to
Base Kids
I was trying to hoop out like Kobe. I was trying to get my last 2 points, my free throws, and get out there. But I'm saying it is what it is. Mm-hmm. But for 1-on-1 for sure. You want to know what would be the score? Mm-hmm. Corey probably have a good solid like 7.
Good 7.
Good 7.
15-7. I can see it.
Because honestly,
I can see it,
bro. Like,
there's one. Corey has one bad game in him.
Think about
every 30.
What runs basketball now? The 3. Are you a shooter like that? Are you a shooter? Are you a shooter?
Okay, guys. I will let everybody know who's finna watch this. I will hoop you. Myself, I will hoop you. And if you bring friends, I will embarrass you in front of your friends. I'm gonna dunk on niggas ruthlessly. Right, I'm literally gonna learn.
I gotta get this too in 4K. I gotta say this in 4K.
I'm hooping. Any videographer, photographer who thinks they want the smoke. It's almost spring and summertime, guys. The weather's finna be nice soon. We bring a ball. Most of you niggas know where I live at. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Most of you niggas have been here. Most of you niggas have been on the pod. You know where I stay. It's really whatever.
I've been trying to set it up since the last year.
Come on.
What's up? What's up?
Who got the better hoopers, Tacoma or Seattle?
Ooh,
I think they're all great. For the record, they're all amazing.
I mean, currently right now,
historically,
Seattle right now is definitely killing it. KPJ,
yes, for sure.
He's killing it. He should be on the Rockets starters.
Mm-hmm.
He's killing shit. Like
he's going crazy.
Y'all got a lot of people.
Baby boy,
MPJ, you can count him, right?
He came out here and hooped us.
Yeah,
he came out here and worked out in Metro League, balled, took out. Nathan Hill to a ring and left.
2 or 1?
One. Nathan Hill tried to go back without him because I think that's when PJ Fuller went to Garfield or something, and that's when they started working. He's at TCU. He's going crazy.
PJ's filthy.
PJ's nasty.
We was
got a good one.
PJ's filthy.
He was nasty at South Shore.
He was nasty at South Shore.
I wish I would. This is the thing, I really wish, being the king of the South end, I really wish I was able to pull up to the games and really see all the fly hoopers. I'd be seeing everything on AW Productions. He be getting everything. So
it's unreal, bro. It's like NBA talent in front of you, but off of the
playing
people.
for free though. That's what be
And
hurting.
the atmosphere look crazy.
It's every AAU video times 1,000, and especially if you're in the gym outside of, because Rainier Beach will not stop letting niggas in. So all of outside is niggas trying to sneak in.
Oh yeah.
Or just waiting like,
I know, bro. That's my bro. That's my
you know, I'll stand right in the hallway. No, it's not good enough.
That's why you go to the JV games and you stay there until the varsity game.
Or you know somebody who goes to school there and they'll let you in.
Did you guys have to like ASB too?
Oh, for sure.
No, I don't know.
No one really paid nothing.
He went there, so he would just let me in.
Were you there when Kevin did that viral dunk?
No, I think that was his senior year. I think that was or like 2016, 2017. I was there when Baby Boy was hooping something stupid. Him, Shadid, Shaquan Aaron, hella people. The shit was going crazy though, bro. Like sports, and you know what's fucked up? They never really let us have like games in the South End just because of the like how schools felt and everything, which was, you know, I guess.
But when there was,
Friday Night Lights was crazy. Even though sometimes we would have bad seasons, like people would still come out.
Still a vibe.
Yeah,
it's still amazing. It's one of those. It's like it's real atmosphere. That's the one thing I love about Seattle sports. It doesn't matter at whatever level if they play at the highest level. So like when it's popping in the Kingdom and niggas is playing for I don't know. Nigga, I was never good at Metro. State or Metro.
Shit. I seen when Isaiah Thomas got off against my cousin Pepe. That's his throwback. I think this was at Lincoln?
I watched
I think it was at the Dome.
Okay, yeah.
Most of them are there.
And they was hooping against each other. Whew.
That's really one of the hardest.
IT was going off 51 that game.
Boston did him dirty.
Yeah, for sure.
That's why it's fuck Boston.
Oh, it is fuck Boston, Massachusetts.
That's why this podcast stands on that. Fuck the Red Sox. Fuck whoever else is on that you guys fuck with. Anywho, sorry if you fuck with us in Boston. That's what it is.
We like you guys.
We like you guys.
You like Groovy Tapes. If you're in Boston, and
but
you like
guys did
tapes,
IT dirty.
But
balled
out. Him knowing damn well he was injured to Cleveland.
Damn near broke his hip for you guys,
bro.
And I don't even want
the
to talk
playoffs.
about it.
Don't even want to talk about it. Yeah, don't even want to talk about it. Playoffs. And it was legendary. And he's over here dropping buckets for you weak ass organization. You guys are foul.
Anywho, fuck.
It is sometimes.
But that's one of those crazy things. I watched this man like ball out, and niggas was like, "Hey, bro, we gonna go in a different direction."
About to ship you.
And then he was
a Seattle. He was the last pick in the second round.
Yeah,
lucky
been balling.
Lucky 60 or whatever. Like they say. I don't know. I forgot to call him. But
yeah. Shout out to IT. I hope you hit on the sneakers app one day.
You're going crazy for USA right now, but basketball too.
They still playing?
Yeah, they're hooping right now.
Okay, yeah.
He's hooping.
He's
I thought it was
balling
only for like a week.
He's hooping.
Okay, yeah.
He's always been hooping. That's the one thing about Seattle hoopers. They can really.
Seattle though.
Oh, sorry.
Washington.
Oh, my bad.
Washington. No, for sure.
He's
for
not
sure.
Seattle. No.
Sorry.
He's the first person to say he's not from Seattle. He's the first one to say.
Got to be a little more like.
I'm sorry.
And we gotta.
I'm sorry.
No.
So I'm sorry.
We gotta let the outside world know
He's from
there's
Tacoma.
always a difference.
It's not even like that. It's just
It's
the thing is, I just want to put a little more light on Tacoma. And
I feel you.
Because like I've been in videos like vlogs and shit where people are like, "Oh yeah, bro's from Seattle. Like he represents Seattle," and I'm like, I be representing Washington as a state, but you got to pinpoint it. You got to be Tacoma. Because I Seattle ain't my stalking grounds. Like I love Seattle. I love it. I love Seattle. I love specifically the South End because that's where I be every time I'm up here. So
yeah.
Like, there's other people holding it down.
I feel you. It's like a New York thing. If New Yorkers go like, I'm from New York, but when you're in New York, I'm from Brooklyn, I'm from here. Like, so it's one of those things when we're out of state, I'm from Washington, but like
Seattle's the people are gonna like, what the fuck is Tacoma? Is that like the car? Like the
Nah,
the car?
but that's not it. That is slowly changing. Tacoma is becoming one of the. It's on track to be the bigger city in the next couple of years.
Hopefully, we'll see. I don't really know. I feel like everybody's progressively moving. Especially all these cities have so much talent.
Yeah.
I literally, it's crazy. It honestly hurts my head how many talented people there are in Seattle, Tacoma, up north. Like, it's honestly crazy because the world doesn't know about it.
Nah,
we know about it, but they don't know about it.
It's like a guarded secret. It's one of those like cool things to watch the world catch on.
Progressively see it. Yeah.
You know, that and it's dope to like be there first and you just get to watch people that you love and know get their flowers from like the outsiders and things like that.
You're gonna get it forever in the city, wherever you're from. You're not gonna have haters within your town. Whatever.
Yeah.
But when you see it globally and when it really be hidden, like that's like I'm like damn, I'd be crying tears for them. like when I hear Ronnie on the radio, like I'll be crying real buckets, like straight buckets. Like, I'm telling you, that's a radio hit for me, in my opinion. You have a lot of good ass songs, but I'm telling you, like that's one that I listen to like every day. Like I listen to that shit every day.
On the 26th, I'm shooting it.
I need to be there.
Yes, you do.
I need to do BTS or something.
Yes, you do. You need to be there.
I need to be there. Like I've talked about this last time.
Yeah.
You need to be there driving the whip.
Yeah, I swear, bro. I swear. Come on, I'll be cruising.
Doing slides and shit.
Oh, speaking of that, let's talk about these magical bike rides you be going on in Tacoma, bro. You be looking like you're having the greatest time on live while you be riding out. What's inspired those? Are you when you going shooting or are you just like kicking it?
Actually, when I'm kicking with, like I said, sloth homies.
Yeah.
Before, those are my guys. Like I kick with those guys not every day, but every other day. Like,
yeah.
Like my tight knit guys, and they go on bike rides like when it's good weather or rainy, whatever. We just be finding hella spots.
Yeah.
Like, crazy ass parks, abandoned places, and so it's just always a vibe. Like I'll just pull up my phone. Like we'll have music, but I'm like, what something's telling you, I'm like, I just gotta capture this moment with these guys because I don't really have a lot of pictures with people.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm always behind the camera.
Yeah.
Like, people be like, bro, I didn't know what you looked like for the longest time. Ooh. I'm like, bro, I had that shit up on my IG. You just weren't checking. But, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just be vibing. I'm like, I need to capture this shit with my boys. Cause I barely capture that shit. Like, it's just, it's so bad. Like, I feel like I capture the moment. But I need to live in that shit, too. Really, like, I don't know.
That's powerful.
Yeah. But those bike rides be something else. Like, we really be coming back, like, sweaty as shit. But, like, it was worth it.
Yeah.
Worth it.
That's fire.
And then, that's for another day.
You almost dropped too much gems on you guys.
I don't want to drop too much. I was going to say, like, a story of a bike ride, but that shit was wild. So. But it's too graphic for YouTubes.
It's good. What's the coolest spot you've stumbled upon on a bike ride?
Ooh, okay, so let me check how long ago that was. All right, yeah, I can say it because I think there's like a jurisdiction or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But basically, we went on a bike ride like probably like a year ago. Me by myself, I went and I found this like cool ass abandoned like band. I was shooting there a couple times. Cool ass spot, but what's it called? I think like a week later, like it was just an abandoned mansion. Downtown Tacoma on like the east side.
Yeah.
Abandoned mansion, pink, hella tight. I shot there multiple times, like I said. I went in the garage of this like abandoned location, and there was like a meth lab in that bitch. Like I thought, okay, it sounds crazy, but I thought that was cool. Like it's cool, but
as a photographer, crazy. That's
like
fire.
Dead ass. It was like, this is like some Breaking Bad shit.
Yeah,
this is like fake. Like this is not real. It was dead ass like a fucking like lab.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
I'm glad you didn't blow up, bro.
No, I didn't blow up anything, but it was like I'm pretty sure it was active still, but it was just an abandoned house.
Damn.
I was shocked.
Cooking like, hella base.
How did we shoot here before, but we never like noticed this? And it's like not like I was gonna shoot in the fucking meth lab.
Yeah.
But like
that's crazy.
It's a story, like that's some shit, you know, like damn bro, Wong shot in the fucking meth lab. He on some different shit. You know, I don't know. Like, That was just cool as fuck.
That's
just
fire.
cool.
That whole story is fire.
How often do you run into a meth laboratory?
National Geographic urban
In a mansion.
like.
You think these rich people really be doing the crazy stuff?
I will tell you that for sure. That happens.
They be
These
on that
motherfuckers
shit,
be off the pookie
Free
pad.
base. The free base.
Underneath the, like the suits and shit, like the
Yeah.
shits that they have in the handkerchiefs. Under that they got the little.
Oh my gosh.
Like that. When you get home, honey.
Come on.
Bro. Man, Chris Crazy just posted that crazy shit of the like toilet paper in the public restroom.
Oh yeah, with the needles or the blood
Yeah.
shit. Oh,
That was crazy.
that shit look nasty. I'm just like, why not do it like on your like on your knees? Like something, not like.
Why not rip a piece?
Why not rip off a piece or something? Be a little bit courteous. If you, how about you gotta come back and use it?
We can't rationalize drug users.
Exactly. I can't.
But like, I don't know. It's like ashing on a nigga's like floor in their car. Like, what are you doing, bro? Like, come on, bro.
I mean,
What the fuck?
they might have
Yeah,
been
do
off the
your
shit when it
shit, but don't clean up
Don't do
after.
it.
Nah, that's a conscious decision. Especially how many times it happened. It was like you're doing this.
Spots, yeah.
You're doing this. Like first time it's like, my bad. I need to. Nah, you're just like, fuck these niggas.
It's mine now.
It's mine. Damn.
Yeah, I don't even want to remember that.
Nah, it's real foul. Can we talk about the shoes I normally see you in? The
All right,
the fur Birkins. They're not
Oh, yeah.
not Birkins, but fur.
Firkins.
Birkins. Ooh,
Fucking fake Birkins.
come on.
So basically, those shits are comfortable. And at Walmart, if you're watching this, I need a sponsor ASAP because I have like 3 of them now. Like $13, $15. They're reasonable. They last, if you live out here, like in Washington, they last you probably like a solid like 6 months.
Ooh,
6 months tops.
come on.
The fur gets like hella like
Yeah.
everywhere and on your socks and shit. But yeah, those are fire. Right now I'm rocking. Should I flex? CDGs. Shout out to Your Highness. I had to shout out that little flex thing because motherfuckers be calling out. They be calling out my drip, bro. I used to have no swag. I was like on my dive when we kid shit.
Yeah.
I used to be like, hi. Like I used to be on
My
like,
diary of a
that ass.
wicked
I used to
kid.
dress like Greg, bro. I used to like dress like I'm like on some wimpy shit. It's like basically, I just had to get my shit together. Like I found how I wanted to dress. Like,
It was. I think that was the swag back then.
No, for
probably,
a second,
I didn't
but
know.
that's still fun. I love the honesty about
Yeah,
the.
that ass. Like, I'm not trying to be like, cause bro, this is Wong exposed. So I want to just get this off my chest. All right, like dead ass. Like I used to be dressing like just however.
Yeah.
But once I started like taking more care of myself and just like what I'm saying, like dressing a little bit like more of my age, I guess.
Yeah.
Shit changed. Definitely changed. I noticed it.
Yeah.
Because I got a bunch of messages that if the people who sent them to me, if they could send them back, they would. Basically, that's all I'll say. I glowed up, basically.
Come on.
That's basically boom, boom.
Yeah, let's let it ring off.
I had to find my ways, man. I had to find my ways. And I found that shit. Now
Wong's
I'm good.
way.
Wong's way.
Come on.
But, I don't really know.
When the world opens up, do you have any plans of taking a trip or interested in?
I'm trying to go to Japan.
Oh,
Because my homies,
the faded
you guys talked about that before, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to go to Japan. My homies Paloma and Jose, they were just out there last year. I think they were out there last 2019, like sometime 2019 going into 2020. They just got back, and they had the time of their lives. They're designers, Fisher Potion, check them out. But they went there, had a hell of shit they brought back. these exotic cigarettes, clothing material, just hella shit, and like it just looked like an experience. They took pictures. It just looks like a movie out there. So I want to go so bad.
Us too.
Fucking go.
I want to go so bad. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
I'm dying.
I'm
dying to go to Japan.
Like that's a movie. Like people don't care how you dress out there. People are just like there's no type of like judgmental. Like that's what they told me, I guess.
Yeah.
Like at least like people don't judge you out there. You could just really be you.
Yeah.
And out here, motherfuckers be saying, "Oh, I don't got the Jordans on deck. Oh, he a weirdo." Like I seen it by my. I never owned a pair of Jordans, and bro was like, "You a straight goofy." I'm like, I need to move.
I need to move.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yo.
They're baking me.
They're baking me over
That's
my shoe.
Why?
I'm like, damn, bro. Like, it is what it is. But if I go to Japan, I could wear my.
You wear whatever you
I
want.
the Walmart,
and it's
curtains.
so fire,
Yeah.
and it makes you stand apart,
Exactly.
and they love it even more.
Mm-hmm. Everybody got their own little unique look. So
And you're the kind of the perfect height to just really go out there and find
kings.
short kings.
Honestly, it took me a while to admit that I was short. Like, I honestly didn't want to say that I was short, and I'm gonna say it on this interview. Like, I'm not short. I'm like not too short, like the rapper, but I'm like,
Come on.
I'm there. Like, tap in. I don't gotta be a 6'5", athlete.
I fucking love it. Yeah.
I don't gotta be a 6'5" athlete for you to fuck with me, baby.
Tell us about your trip to New York recently. I saw some VHS vlogs and some pictures.
I have like a bunch of shit like I'm still working on from that trip. Like I've just kind of taking a break.
Yeah.
I feel like I was forcing it. I just got like new editing software, so I kind of want to get everything together. But that New York trip, shout out to my boy Levi. He plugged me with the tickets, so plugged. And it was just something I always wanted to do. New York was always a city I always wanted to go to. Like if I didn't go to New York by the time I was like 30, I'm not gonna say it on YouTube because it's not appropriate, but shit would have went left for a while.
Yeah.
I needed to go to New York.
Yeah.
I needed to get to New York. That was just some place where I feel like when I touched like Brooklyn, because that was the first place I went to. I was in Sunset Park. Brooklyn got all the fire delis, in my opinion.
Yes.
The corner shops and all that shit.
Yes.
They be going crazy out there.
I love New York.
Just like my overall experience, though, I'd say like New York and summed up. Everybody's a hustler out there. They got hustlers. It's fast paced. Definitely somewhere I want to be because people are actually willing to like work. Like they really want to get it done.
Yeah.
In New York, they really want to get it done. Like I had one guy like he was like, bro, I'll give me $100. I'll get $100 for like 20 push-ups. It's like 20 push-ups of like him doing it on one hand. I was like, bro, I'm not giving you $100 for 21 hand push-ups, but I respect your grind.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not doing that, but he was ready to get to it.
Yeah.
Shit. I fuck with that. New York is just hella like, it's just like the movies.
Yeah.
Just like what's it called? Was that Jay-Z and the Alicia Keys? No. Jay-Z and who?
For a movie or
No,
just
the
that's Jay-Z and Alicia Keys.
Bro, when I got to Times Square, bro, literally I cried, dead ass. I was in the taxi and I cried because I'm like, these lights inspired the fuck out of me. Like I was like, God damn! The song just played. Like
what the fuck? I'm finally here.
I'm finally here. Like that final moment.
Being West Coast as fuck, or as far as being from Canada, like we don't see shit like that.
It's like no, but I mean, like Canada's like right, like Toronto and them, just like right over the border.
Yeah,
just like another New York, but I wasn't like out there like that. But like, yeah, I get what you mean. Like that ass, like it was crazy because I spent more of my time out here. I've been out here way longer, but I still carry a lot of those things that I learned.
Yeah,
before everything else. So New York was definitely I don't even know how to describe it. Like I said, it was a movie. Like it was like a viral, like 504. Like, wow, movie.
That's fire.
It was fire, bro.
Nah, I love New York. I'm trying to go back this year. That's the goal.
I'll go like during the summer because last time I came back around like last time we shot those photos.
Yeah.
Everybody was telling me like don't come back like till like summer because like COVID and everything's still shut down.
Yeah.
So.
I'm trying to go. It's too fucking hot in the summer. I'm trying to go in the spring. Summer be baking. Summer is so fucking hot though.
Getting like the Wong tan, you'd be like fire.
Nah, it's just it's not. It's just it'd be like 90 degrees and just
Hella
65,
humid.
hella humid.
Stupid
Imagine going
human
to
buildings everywhere.
Orlando's crazy.
I don't want to go to Florida.
Nah, you got to. It's beautiful.
It's
I
beautiful.
heard it's a
probably from
movie.
Google Images looks hella beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Who said?
And-
Didn't you call that white rich people heaven?
Florida,
that's
yes,
right?
yeah, they love it. They be
It's like-
kicking it.
It's too hot. Like, bro, how could I like going to sleep? It's like say it's like 10 o'clock and it's like 80 degrees. Like, and it's like
Oh, it's
sweating.
AC everywhere.
No, it's AC, but it's still like you step outside and
Oh,
like
it's
80
trash.
degrees. It's like you're humid, bro. Like I couldn't imagine it. Like it looked. And weren't they eating people over there? No disrespect, but weren't they eating people in Florida?
They be getting down crazy. Crazy shit
No
be happening.
disrespect, but like I seen after I seen that video.
I don't think anybody's finna like press Wong. You know.
After this, you never know.
Nah. You should go to. I feel like you'll find your vibe in Florida as well. You know,
Probably it just like
everywhere needs some Wong.
everywhere needs
Pause.
someone. Actually, copyright that before I do.
Nah, it's you. That's yours. You can have that.
Okay, yep. You never know.
That'll be the first Wong Groovy Tape.
Before we get out of here, let's talk about some Wong wear. You just dropped some hoodies.
Yes, I did.
What's that experience like producing merchandise?
Okay. Oh yeah, so basically with that, I'm working with these manufacturers where I print for. Shout out to Printful. I just know some guys that work over there at the North Carolina branch.
Fire.
Shout out to them. I don't want to say their names.
No, it's good money. You know some people.
Cool ass dudes. They're just helping me out with that, but I'm about to switch over just because like low key they're just eating the fuck out of my money.
Yeah.
They take so much, but they make great work.
Yeah.
Shout out to Solana. You know, she got the pink hoodie for Valentine's Day
Come on.
that one. So like that shit, I think it came on fire. Damn, bro, I'm just really excited to start doing new merch. I'm about to start doing shit in state.
Ooh.
It's like how you guys are doing your shit, like you're actually like making it and all that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm about to start doing, like screen print, all that stuff. I want to start doing like embroidery.
Ooh.
So that's the next steps for this shit. Like I'm done with working with manufacturers because they're cool, but they really eat up a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Eat up a lot of shit. And I'm spending a whole lot more. So I mean, you gotta play your cards right.
You know,
You know what I mean?
you tried it one way, we gonna try it another way.
Oh yeah, I went the Wong way, and now I gotta go the other way because the Wong way was the wrong way. One instance.
One instance.
The one instance, but you know, it's all good.
All right.
You take it out of here.
Well, you've been grooving, KWJT. I'm here with Wong, Solana, and Corey.